You said I can't get it up. How so?
Seems like I should prove myself through action.
Missy, it said that the moment you got back in the country, you decided to form an alliance, through marriage, with the richest family in the capital. Did you do it for the interest of your family?
The marriage between the Yi and Wei families is a mutually beneficial alliance, and I will prove the worth of this marriage with my own capabilities.
Mr. Wei, rumor has it that before you formed the alliance with the Yi family, you were married 3 times. It's said that you can't get it up. Is it true?
Get lost.
Please answer my question.
Get lost.
Mr. Wei, we must make the act convincing, so we won't look bad.
A piece of advice. Don't wish for something you shouldn't wish for, and don't even think I'll fall for you.
Mr. Wei, you can rest assured. I'm not interested in you.
Qingze, something bad happened. Xue's agent called and said that Xue cut her wrist after knowing that you were getting married.
What did you say?
Wait, Qingze, are you out of your mind? If you go to that lowly woman, you'll be kicked out of this house.
She's not a lowly woman.
Yao, it's okay. Today, you, the Weiss, must give me an explanation.
Yi. Calm down. We can talk this out. Let's talk this out.
How can you still be laughing? How can you still be laughing? Do you know now shame?
You Weiss should feel embarrassed when the groom runs away from the wedding, so why can't I laugh?
Yi Bingyao, you knew my brother already has a girlfriend, but you insisted on marrying him. He only agreed to marry you because he had no choice. You should consider this an honor. So you'd better don't push it, lest my brother dump you when he gets upset. If that happens, I'm afraid you, the yes, will be humiliated. How dare you slap me? You.
I am now the rightful mistress of the Wei family. So consider this slap a lesson from your sister-in-law to teach you how to behave. Then you'll know you should watch your mouth before you speak.
Yi Bingyao, this isn't over.
Ouch, Qingze, be gentle. Ouch, Qingze, be gentle. Miss Yi,
Next time you meet your secret lover, remember to go to a different place. This is our wedding room after all. You can't really do it here, can you?
What are you talking about?
Mr. Wei, you don't understand what I said? I'll make it clearer then. Our marriage is purely for business. I won't bother about your affairs. But keep them out of my sight.
Miss Yi, you misunderstood. I never wanted to become a homewrecker. But Qingze and I are truly in love with each other, so please, let me have him. I really can't live without him.
You said you never wanted to become a homewrecker, but now you're begging me? You look sincere, but you're actually threatening me.
All right, don't overthink it. I'll have the chauffeur drive you home.
Thank you for your cooperation, Mr. Wei.
I don't think my health can last long. I want you to marry into the Wei family, not only because it can help us safeguard what our family has built, but also because it'll make sure you have someone to rely on.
Dad. Don't worry, I'll revive our family business. Why are you in my room? Why are you in my room?
If you want to sleep with me, just tell me. Peeking at others won't do.
Mr. Wei, rumor has it that you can't get it up. Do you want me, your wife, to take you to see an andrologist? Look at you. You can't even compare to Jason, from Temptation.
Are you seriously comparing me to a male model?
Mr. Wei, you can't even take a little joke?
Yi Bingyao. Seems like I've underestimated you. Can't take a joke. You know why we get married. This is a contract that'll be in effect for half a year. Read it carefully. Also, this is my room.
All the rooms here look the same. I'm new here, so I got confused.
Mom, she dared to offend me the moment she married my brother. You must uphold justice for me. Of course. I'll make sure she learns her lesson.
You know what to do, in front of my family, right?
Let's go, Chingza.
Mom.
Mom. Mingwei, you're here too.
Yi Bingyao, just drop your act. I haven't settled the score with you.
What happened?
Chingza, your dad is waiting for you in the study. You should go see him first.
Okay.
Yi Bingyao, you slapped me on the wedding and almost got me disfigured. Look at my face. It's still swollen. That was like a slap in the Wei family's face.
Mom. I only did it to save the Wei family's face. The day we got married, Chingza left first because he had something to deal with. I could understand that. But my sister-in-law accused me of being a homewrecker in front of everyone. I just got back in the country, and my father called the shots about my marriage. If he truly had someone he loved, I would never break them up.
Well, Mingyue is still just a kid. Even her dad and I can't bear to hurt her. Don't you think you've gone too far?
A kid? She's in her 20s. No wonder she did something so stupid.
Shut up. How dare you talk back to an elderly? Didn't your family teach you how to conduct yourself?
You should shut up. You should shut up. Things the siblings have done at the wedding are simply outrageous. As their mother, not only did you not discipline them, but you also defended them.
Yes, you're right. I'll discipline Mingyue later.
The girl Chingza was dating, I met her before. She's obviously a flirtatious woman. Have you and your daughter been fooled so easily by her that you've forgotten who the legitimate Mrs. Wei truly is? Yao. Come here. Sit with me. This jade bangle is an heirloom of our family. Here. Put it on. Grandma.
Mom, you don't even get to have the bangle. Shut up.
If there is anything you're unhappy about, just tell me. Okay. All right. Go get Chingza and his father. Tell them to come eat. Sure.
Dad. You wanted to see me?
You brat. If you don't cut ties with that woman, I have many ways to make her disappear.
You married my mom, for business too. You've been together long enough. Are you happy?
Cut the nonsense. The interest of our family always comes first. Even that little girl from the Yi family knows this. Do you not know this?
With my capabilities, I don't need to form an alliance, through marriage, to gain a foothold in the family.
You.
Dad. Grandma wants you to go downstairs to eat.
Reflect on yourself.
Yi Bingyao. You sure are scheming.
What's this about now?
Even if you can get everyone in the Wei family to like you, as soon as a year passes, this marriage will be over. As soon as a year passes, this marriage will be over. Your family is only running a declining business. So don't expect a penny from me.
Qingza. You finally got married. You must hurry and give birth to a son. Seriously? I'm not having a child with this man, who always pulls a long face. Grandma, Qingza, and I just got married. We can't rush it. No rush. Just get ready for it, and by the end of the year, we will have one more person in this family. Grandma. I want to bring offspring to the Wei family too. But I have some concerns. Yao, what do you want? Just tell me. I heard that Qingza had been married 3 times before he married me. If it's just one time, then there must be something wrong with both of them. But it happened 3 times, and they did not have a single child, so I guess it's the husband's problem. Yao, rest assured. I'll get the most famous internist in the capital to check on him very carefully.
I don't want any child.
Ridiculous. Have you ever seen a family as powerful as us doesn't have offspring? I'll give you 3 months to get ready for pregnancy. That should be enough, right?
Seriously, you're making it sound like child's play. If that's the case, why don't you and my mom try harder and have another child? That'll be the same, right?
What nonsense is this? If you don't give birth to a child, your position as the heir to the Wei family will be taken by someone else.
Dad, Qingza and I just got married. We still need to grow closer, and whether we'll have children depends on fate. We can't rush it.
You two go to the charity gala on my behalf tonight. Bing Yao just got back in the country. Show her around and introduce her to our relatives.
She's Yi Bingyao? She does look quite pretty.
So what?
Chengza.
She got ditched by Mr. Wei at the wedding anyway.
Miss Yi, you're here too.
Please address me as Mrs. Wei. In front of outsiders.
Chengza, the opening dance will take a while before it starts. Why don't you dance with me?
Sure.
Pretty, you've caught my eye. For quite some time. Come on, have some fun with me inside.
Piss off.
How hot-tempered. I like it. Let's go.
Hands off. Get lost.
What's the sound?
I don't hear anything, Chengza. Maybe you heard it wrong.
No.
Chengza.
Let go. Let me go. Let me go.
Let her go.
Who are you? I'm sorry, if I knew she was yours, I wouldn't dare to lay a hand on her.
Too late.
Please spare me, please.
Long C. Long C? What a useless fool. Go get rid of Yi Bingyao.
Alright, got it.
What are you doing?
If you want to cry, cry.
Wei Qingze. Who gives you the right to mistreat me?
She looks light. Never expected her to be so heavy.
Don't leave. Senior.
Hey, Yi Bingyao.
Don't leave.
Look carefully. Who is your man?
Wei Qingze.
Quiet. So this is why you asked me to come.
Ridiculous. This is not mine. Someone must have left it here on purpose. Open the door.
I told you. If you have needs, just tell me. As your legal spouse, I can satisfy you on this. What? Want to kill your own husband?
Wei Qingze, are you out of your mind?
Hello, Grandma.
How was your night with Yao?
Grandma. Don't tell me. You left the sexy lingerie in our room.
Well, I want a grandson badly. I was afraid you newlyweds might be shy.
Grandma. We will have kids when fate allows us. You can't rush it. Hello?
Mr. Wei, I'm here to work.
Don't think you can enjoy life now, just because my old man got you in my company. Keeps no freeloaders.
Rest assured, my work will prove my worth. You will see when the sales volume come out.
I'll be waiting.
Miss Yi, come with me.
Your work. I'll see what kind of work you'll show me.
Come on, I'll introduce her to you. She's the newcomer of the design department, Yi Bingyao. Let's welcome her.
I'm honored to be part of the team.
The mistress of the company. Quite charming indeed.
Humph. So what if she's the mistress of the company? Now that she has joined the company, she has to start from the basics. I will see how long can this precious daughter of her family survive when she meets me.
Sorry, this is my spot.
What? Assistant Tang, did you make a mistake?
Well, sorry. This is what Mr. Wei wants. I'm just doing as he says.
I've been the director of the design department for years. I'm sure everyone knows how capable I am. Even if you're the CEO's wife, you can't just take an old-timer's job.
This is my resume. We're designers, so we know, we let our strength do the talking.
You graduated from the School of Design, of the Imperial College? It's a university, I don't even dream about going.
Humph. It's a surprise that you, Miss Yi, actually graduated from a prestigious university, but it's a pity that what's fashionable abroad doesn't always get the same reception here.
Why don't we have a competition?
She really said that?
Mr. Wei. Mrs. Wei is new here, so she doesn't know how things work here. Should I?
No. In this place, we value professionalism above all. Whether she stays or not, depends on her own abilities. Not on her title as Mrs. Wei.
Yes, sir. Right, Chingza. The design department's competition is still missing a theme.
Let's call it the Bridal Blossom series.
Yes.
That's a great idea.
What brings you here?
You left in a hurry yesterday, and drank quite a lot. You have a weak stomach, so I made some soup for you.
Thank you.
Right, Chungza. I heard something about the Bridal Blossom series. At the door. Is this a new theme? Can I be the spokesperson?
Well, Mr. Wei, I don't think it's a good idea. See, Miss Ling is way out of our league. If Mr. Wei Sr. finds out,
Don't I have a say in this? If you want it. All right. You can have it.
Chungza, you're so nice to me.
Madam. What brings you here? Well, Mr. Wei is having a talk with a client. What about, I take you to have some rest?
It wasn't easy for an old lady like me to make a trip here. So I should have lunch with you before I leave.
Sure.
This way, please.
Chungza.
Mind your behaviors.
Come on.
Mr. Wei.
Miss Yi. Madam.
Grandma.
Humph.
What brings you here? All of a sudden.
If I hadn't come, I'm afraid I wouldn't get to watch this show.
Grandma. She's here for work.
Grandma, ever since I first started dating Chungza, I've been wanting to visit you, but I haven't had the chance. I made this soup myself. Why don't you give it a try?
Cut this out. We, the Weiss, never acknowledged you. Yao, the priority now. Is that you too, give birth to a son, for me. As for those outsiders, don't let me see them. And annoy me. See her out.
Yes.
Grandma.
Then, Miss Ling, this way, please.
You just won't give me a break. You've been targeting Ling Xue, right?
I'm not that free. I reminded you to pick the right place. To have an affair.
What are you two lovebirds talking about?
Grandma, Chingza says, he knows a nice underground restaurant and wants to take us there.
That's great.
Let's go.
Sure.
Why are you still up? So late?
Stay quiet. I lost my inspiration because of you.
What I want is bridal blossom, not funeral blossom. If you don't feel embarrassed, when others see this, I will.
What do you know? Rubies symbolize unfiltered passion and openness. And when combined with Gothic elements, doesn't it feel like a metaphor for today's marriages? Just like us. You have your beloved girlfriend. And I have my eternal crush. Yet here we are, trapped in this meaningless bond. It's perfect for the theme, isn't it? What?
Who is this guy?
What guy?
Your eternal crush.
Don't forget our agreement. Don't forget our agreement. Mr. Wei. You've crossed the line.
Ms. Ling, you wanted to see me?
Sit.
Ms. Ling, I heard, you just signed the jewelry contract with the Wei Group. It's a great honor for me to be able to work with you.
Don't celebrate it too soon. You and Yi Bingyao are still having a competition. On the theme.
She's just an amateur. All she has is some experience she gained overseas. It's no big deal.
You're underestimating her.
Then, anything in your mind? I see love as something magical, and there's no greater joy than marrying the person who loves you back. That's why my Bridal Blossom series radiates the sweetness of romance in every detail.
I thought Yang Xiaoman would come up with something fancy. It's cliché. Bingyao, I'm really looking forward to your design now.
Be patient.
Director Yi, I can't wait to see your design. Please don't let me down.
Yi Bingyao, where is your proposal?
Sorry, everyone. I got the wrong flash drive. Please give me 5 minutes.
Bingyao, what happened?
My design got swapped.
I'll help you find it.
Okay. Help me check the workstations outside, especially Yang Xiaoman's.
Okay. Yi Bingyao. You forced my hand. So you only have yourself to blame. You just have to choose the wise. Since you got in my way, I'll send you to hell.
Help. Help.
Mr. Wei, it's bad.
What is it? Where is Yi Bingyao?
She must have run away because she doesn't want to embarrass herself.
Shut up. Mr. Wei, Bingyao is trapped in the elevator on the 6th floor.
Mr. Wei.
Is there anyone? Is there anyone? Help.
This is dangerous. Someone almost died.
Yeah.
What did you say? What did you just say? Huh?
We opened the elevator and found no one in there.
Get lost.
Hey. Were you worried about me? Wei Qingza, wake up. What's wrong with you?
Hee, Shengza. Ouch.
A kiss.
Shengza, you're finally awake.
Where is Yi Bingyao?
Mrs. Wei is fine. She's right next door. Hey, Shengza. Mr. Wei, don't mind Mrs. Wei. You should take care of yourself first, alright?
Chengza. Thank God you're all right. I was worried sick.
Miss Ling, Mr. Wei needs to rest now. What about I drive you home?
I'll stay with you.
Well. Yi Bingyao is hurt. I need to stay with her.
Shengza, be careful.
Does it hurt here? What about here? Yi, you need to cooperate with the doctor to get better.
Senior, it's really you.
It's been a long time.
Yi Bingyao.
Wei Qingza, what's your problem now?
I'm still lying on the bed next door, but look at you. You're meeting your old flame, huh?
What's this nonsense? He's my senior.
Nice to meet you.
So it's you. Nice to meet you. I'm her husband, Wei Chengza.
Yi, you're married?
Senior, let's catch up another time. I need to leave first.
But your leg.
None of your business. I'll get the best doctor for her. Get out of the way now.
Miss Ling. Oh. Mr. Wei is busy. Miss Ling, why don't you come another day? Alright, see you.
What a lackey. I'll deal with you later.
Humph.
Do you know, you're married? How could you have physical contact with another man?
Why can't I? You can have an affair with another woman, and I can't meet other men? Besides, there is nothing between me and my senior. Unlike you, you even brought your lover into our room.
Are you jealous?
Jealous? But anyone will be into someone like him.
So you're into him?
Don't assume everyone is as despicable as you are. He and I.
Enough. I don't want to know.
Yao, let me see. Where are you hurt? Oh. Does it hurt?
It's okay, Grandma.
She just sprained her ankle. Do you have to come?
Shut up. If you've run the company properly, this wouldn't have happened to Yao.
That's because she was stupid. She didn't even see the sign that says, under maintenance, and went to the wrong place.
Then what about my design, getting swapped?
I think Ling Xue must have something to do with it.
Why is this about Ling Xue?
Why are you so foolish? She can only get you men tricked. Humph. I can see right through her.
Come on, Grandma. No matter what, Ling Xue has dated me for 2 years. Why do you have to judge her?
You, listen up. You must get to the bottom of this. And must help Yao get revenge.
Grandma.
Fine.
I'm already glad to see you speaking up for me.
Yao's leg is hurt, so you have to take responsibility for her mobility.
Why should I? I'm also hurt, Grandma. I'm having a headache too.
Grandma, I don't think he can do that.
Yao, you're married, so of course he can. Humph. You must not let others take advantage of the situation. Do you hear me?
Yes.
Mr. Wei, I wasn't in my right mind. Please forgive me, Mr. Wei. Mrs. Wei, please be the bigger person and forgive me.
When you failed to present a work to prove your capabilities, you already lost the right to call yourself a designer.
Who else is involved in this? Except for you? Who else is involved in this? Except for you?
Ms. Ling, this is bad. Mr. Wei won't let me off.
Shut up. I will warn you first. If you tell on me, I'll make sure you can never survive in this industry.
There is no one else.
Tang Yu.
Yes?
Drag her out.
Yes, sir. Get up. Move it.
Looks like the design department could use a revamp.
What's in your mind?
I have a lot in my mind. But I need extra pay.
What does that mean?
After the launch of the Bridal Blossom series, the Yi family will take 70% of the profits.
That's highway robbery. That's highway robbery.
Because I deserve it. Relax, Mr. Wei. I won't make you lose money. Senior. How do you know this place?
I saw it in your note. Recovery from an injury takes time. I made this herbal soup for you. It'll help you recover.
Humph. What a gigolo. No one flatters without a hidden agenda.
Thank you, Shubai.
Thank you, Shubai. Hey. She got the soup. You can leave now.
Shubai, let me buy you a cup of coffee. You just got back and I've troubled you. I feel bad.
Accepting a favor means you owe a debt. Fine, let's have coffee together.
You? With us?
Yeah. Grandma instructed me to look after you, if I'm not here. I fear someone will try to worm his way in. What are you looking at? Have the coffee.
She can't have cold drinks now. You're her husband, and you don't know?
Lu Shubai. You want to pick a fight, huh?
Wei Qingze.
What? What?
Mr. Wei, it's bad. Miss Ling fell from a shelf, by accident, at the filming site.
What?
Wei Qingze, have you lost your mind? Where are you taking me?
What? Haven't had enough time, with your old flame? Did you forget you're married?
Qingze, you came.
Humph, you disturbed my meeting with my senior. You'll regret this.
I thought you hurt your leg.
I just missed you too much.
Miss Ling, if you want to meet my husband, you can make an appointment at the office, instead of pretending that you got hurt, delaying the filming.
Qingze, I did no such thing.
I'm telling you. If you don't want to be the spokesperson, many people do.
Qingze.
Ouch. What's wrong with this guy?
What is it? You think you can be the spokesperson?
Of course I can.
Sure. I'll take it seriously then. Move aside.
What a despicable woman. Why on earth, you can get everything I want, so easily. Wait and see how I'll deal with you.
Are you done? What happened? Oh, women.
Why are you still here?
How can I leave? When you're on top of me, besides, why, are you worried? I might make a move on you.
Do I look worried to you?
Well, the way we are now. Something might really happen.
Mr. Wei, maybe you should have some water. And calm yourself down. How could I fail to control myself? Lust surely is something bad.
What are you mumbling about?
We're all adults. So we should be responsible for our own actions. Let's pretend nothing happened last night.
What does that mean?
I mean it literally. It's for your and Ling Xue's good.
I think, you just hope our marriage can end sooner, so you can leave and enjoy life with that gigolo.
What's that nonsense? My relationship with my senior is way more innocent than yours.
Innocent? You were even calling his name in your dreams, and you said, you too are innocent?
It's still early, and something has already got into him?
Mr. Wei.
What is it?
I asked around in the design department. Mrs. Wei went to the hospital for her follow-up appointment, so she didn't come to work.
Okay, you can leave.
Well, Mrs. Wei's leg is still hurting. Why don't I
leave?
All right.
Wei Qingze. You jerk. When I see you, I'll make you pay.
Pretty, it's been a long time.
This is for your hard work.
Miss Ling, you're as straightforward as ever. If there is anything you need, feel free to tell me.
Ms. Zheng, I've brought you here.
She is pretty.
Ms. Zheng, that depends on your capabilities.
You were from here too. What now? You don't believe in my capabilities?
No, of course I have faith in you, Ms. Zheng.
Ms. Zhang. I couldn't have fun with this pretty last time, and I've been missing her. Now that she's going to entertain customers, why don't you let me have some fun first?
Get lost. Stay away from her. I will make her my top courtesan.
Ms. Zheng. I'll be counting on you then.
You got it. Let's go.
This seems to be a karaoke, involved in shady business. I have to find a way to get out fast.
Oh. Pretty, you're awake.
Wei Qingza,
What are you doing here?
did Yi Bingyao come here?
I wanted to ask you the same thing. You gigolo. Where did you hide my wife?
I suspect something has happened to her.
She went to the hospital. Early in the morning. What could happen to her?
I was worried that she left alone. But I was still late.
Tang Yu.
Yes, sir?
Take your men, and come with me.
Take her. You want money, right? I can give you as much as you want.
Pretty, what I want is you. Want to redeem yourself? No problem, just get me another girl who is as pretty as you, and have her take your place. I'll give you one more night. If you still refuse, I will drug you and send you to our customers. By then, you don't get to choose. Ah. You darned girl. Someone. Take her.
Wait. We don't know what's going on inside. If we just break in like this, I'm afraid it'll do Yi harm.
What a coward.
Oh, good evening, everyone. Tonight you can have a sleepless night with these four princesses here. As expected from my top courtesan. Any wealthy man would like to offer a high price to take this princess and have a night with her.
500.
1.5 million.
Wait.
Wei Qingza?
I'll pay 50 million.
Mr. Wei, it's been a long time. Which princess do you want to take with you tonight? Mr. Wei. It's been a long time. Which princess do you want to take with you tonight?
Qingza, leave now. It's dangerous here.
I want both of them.
Ha ha ha. Oh, Mr. Wei. No matter how much you offer, there is a rule. In Confederate Rose Pleasure House, you can only take one girl with you.
You're our regular. You either pay, or you scram.
Mr. Wei, so. Which one do you want?
Qingza, I'm pregnant.
What?
It's true. I'm not lying to you. I didn't want to tell you. But now, please.
Come on, choose now.
Her.
Shubai.
Mr. Liu, you're here too. Which girl do you want?
I want her.
Ling Xue. You said you're pregnant. But ever since I got married, I never slept with you. Right?
It was the night before you got married. You were drunk, and I seduced you.
I've been having a fight with my family. We've been dating. But I have never made our relationship official. And I feel so bad about it.
Chungza, don't say that. As long as I'm with you, no matter how much I suffer, it's worth it.
Suffer? Tell me, what haven't I given you? How come you've suffered? Let me warn you. Just because you're a bit sharp doesn't mean you can take people for fools.
Chungza, I didn't. Let me explain.
Listen up. I'll get to the bottom of why Yi Bingyao got kidnapped. If I find out you're behind this, I'll make you pay for it.
Wei Chungza. How could you do this to me?
Miss Ling, don't cry. Maybe there's still a chance to turn things around.
Who are you? Are you here to make fun of me?
Miss Ling, you're a smart person. I think we can make a deal. Just like the rain we're in. I have an umbrella and you don't. But as long as you move forward and come to me, we'll be in the same boat. Please. Yi, are you sure you want to stay here tonight?
Shubai, is it because I can't stay here?
Of course you can.
Look at how miserable I am. If I go home and my dad sees me, he'll go to the Weiss and make a scene.
Yi, you weren't this tolerant before.
Our family has been through a lot. I should share my dad's burdens now.
But what they've done is outrageous. We can't just let them go. We'll go to the Weiss and ask for an explanation.
Shubai, I don't want to get you involved. Those who betrayed me and hurt me will pay for what they've done one day. I'll make that happen. The stock price of the Wei Group has skyrocketed thanks to the Bridal Blossom series. Mr. Wei, you promised I'd have 70% of the profits. Please keep your word.
I'm always a man of my word.
Thanks in advance, Mr. Wei. Cheers to great teamwork.
That's not what I want to talk to you about.
There is nothing we need to talk about.
Where did you and Lu Shubai go last night? Where were you last night? Why didn't you answer my calls?
Don't assume everyone is as filthy as you.
Hello, Grandma.
Chingza, come home with Yao now.
Grandma. What's wrong? Hello? Hello? Something happened to Grandma. Let's go. Where is Grandma? How is she?
What kind of behavior is this? Rushing around in front of the elders.
I asked a question. Where is Grandma? What exactly happened to her?
Dad, what are you doing here?
I'm fine. I called you here urgently. Because I have several important things to tell you. I believe you've read today's financial headline. It's all thanks to Yao that the Bridal Blossom series was a success.
Yi. You really have raised an incredible daughter.
Yao has always been my pride.
Dad, I did not let you down.
But we should not celebrate this too soon. I have another announcement to make. In a place like the capital, filled with influential elites, everyone fends for themselves. But with our alliance, we've effectively doubled our strength. Humph, I'm sure this has drawn even more attention to ourselves.
Grandma, rest assured. Business has always been cutthroat, a battlefield where only the capable survive. If success came from simple tricks, wouldn't everyone be rolling in money by now?
You've just had it too easy with the resources your family hands you. If you'd been left to fight it out on your own in the business world, I doubt you'd still have such immature ideas.
You're right, Mr. Wei. The Yi family only ended up like this because we got betrayed by a scoundrel.
Since we've launched the Bridal Blossom series, now is the perfect time to ride the wave and build momentum. I won't let this golden chance go to waste.
Exactly. Not only do we need to build momentum, but we also have to keep the buzz growing. Muddy the waters, and wait for the dust to settle to uncover who the real filth is.
So, you want to hold a press conference?
Yes. Not only will we hold a press conference, but we will also hold a charity gala, with jewelry being the theme.
Seeing you two working as a team has proved that I've made the right choice to have you youngsters take care of the business. I'm now quite relieved.
It's just designing some jewelry. Any designer in the company can do this. What's so special about her?
Quiet. You want your dad to teach you another lesson? Bing Yao, I liked you the first time I saw you. Ever since you two got married, you have grown much closer. Maybe it's time for you to bring new members to the Wei family now.
Grandma, rest assured, we've already.
Our career is currently on the rise, so we can't rush having a child.
Yeah.
Yao. I could sense something was off. The moment you came in, how did you hurt your arm?
Dad, I'm fine. I just tripped over myself.
You know, you've never lied to me. You'd better be honest with me. I will uphold justice for you.
Dad, I am fine.
We
still need to get the charity gala ready, so I'm sorry we can't eat with you.
Mr. Wei, do you think this is enough?
Well done. Good job. Next, it's up to you.
Rest assured. I won't let that despicable couple have their way.
Babe.
What are you doing?
You still need one more thing, you know.
What is it?
A child.
Thank you, everyone, for coming to this charity gala. We chose to hold the event outdoors, to better showcase the jewelry's beauty, under varying lighting conditions.
What is that gigolo doing here?
I invited him. Why? Put that aside. The primary focus today is generating attention for the jewelry. So, we must make our pretending to be a loving couple act convincing.
Sure. I will deal with you, back at home.
It's said that you and your wife are a loving couple. Is the Bridal Blossom series inspired by your relationship?
Yes. The Bridal Blossom series owes its creation to the complicated relationship between Mr. Wei and me. If it weren't for my husband, there would be no story of how we met, grew close, and fell in love. So, I'm grateful to Mr. Wei for building a flashy and magnificent dream for me.
Yao, I.
Liar. Wei Chengze, you're a jerk who betrayed me. You will get your retribution.
Lunatic. Someone. Take her away.
Look, everyone. Wei Chengze, not only is he an ungrateful jerk, but he's also heartless enough to harm his own child.
Who do you think you are? How dare you make the scene here?
How dare you slap me?
I am the legitimate daughter-in-law of the Wei family. Who do you think you are, to act so impudent here? Everyone knows what the successful launch of the Bridal Blossom series means to us. How bold of you to behave so outrageously on such an important day. What are you scheming?
I only ended up like this because of you. I'll kill you.
Yao.
Yi.
Lu Shubai. Lu Shubai. Shubai. Lu Shubai, wake up. Lu Shubai.
Yi. Thank God you're all right.
You idiot. Why did you jump into the water when you can't swim?
I was worried. So I forgot.
Why did you choose to save him?
I'm no longer the delicate wife, waiting in place for you to come to my rescue. As for why I saved him, because I want to. The gala is ruined today. Everyone, please show yourself out.
Dad.
You idiot. I told you to stop seeing that woman, you just wouldn't listen. Look what happened now. You got tricked by her. You know how serious it is now. Your scandals are getting more attention than the company's products these days. This is what you want, huh? While the stock prices might bounce back, but your marriage with the girl looks like it's falling apart.
Dad, what does that mean? What do you mean by falling apart?
Yi. What brings you here? What is this for?
Drop the act, will you? Since you chose to marry Yao, you should get rid of whatever girlfriends you had before. But what did you do? Not only is there a woman pestering you, but she is also pregnant. With your child. Sign it. There is no way I would let my daughter spend the rest of her life with a jerk. Sign it now. And free Yao.
Yi. Surely there's still some way for our families to work things out, isn't there?
I already gave him a chance. At the wedding. Just sign it. Your marriage was never just personal, it was meant to secure the mutual benefits of our two families. We parents are too selfish.
Does she want to divorce me? I'm signing it. Because I want to pay for my mistakes. I failed to judge a person's character, and I was indecisive. I've hurt Yao. I respect her wish. But I also want to prove to you that I've fallen in love with Yao. I'll change. And win her back.
You brat, you finally know what's the right thing to do. Yao is a good girl. She's just like the younger version of your mother.
Dad.
All right. If you truly want her back, you have to show her that you mean it. You hear me?
Dad, what are you doing here?
Silly girl. If you feel like crying, just cry.
I'm not. He's not worth my tears.
I know that I'm to blame for what happened in the past. I wasn't in my right mind and implicated you. It wasn't until I saw you suffer that I realized no wealth or family legacy could ever compare to your happiness.
Dad, don't say that.
I got this for you from the Weiss. Now, it's up to you.
Is this what Wei Qingze wants?
I forced him to sign it. If you still have feelings for him, I will.
Dad. Thank you. He and I aren't destined to be together. To begin with, it's better for us to seize this chance and let each other go, then we can move on with our lives.
My sweet girl, you're such a wonderful girl. You can have any man you want.
Dad, our priority now is to revive our family. The launch of the Bridal Blossoms series has proved that people in the country like my work. In this case, I can help our family make a comeback with my own hands.
Sure, as expected, from the daughter of Yi Chuanxiong.
Yi, are you home?
Shubai? Yes, I am.
I'm downstairs. Can you come out and have a word with me?
Okay.
Yi, are you all right?
I got a divorce.
I figured. What do you plan to do next?
I'm thinking about running my own studio. but I need to choose a place first.
It can be quite a headache. If you don't mind, I can help you.
Sure.
Mr. Wei, if you're worried, we can go and check things out.
No, we'd better clean the mess we have right now. Besides, I don't think she wants to see me now. Go back to the office.
Okay.
Chengza. It's been a long time.
This is the headquarters of the Wei Group. How did you get in?
So what if it's the headquarters? Wei Chengza, so what if you're the chosen successor of Wei Group? Look at you now, nothing but a beaten dog.
You were behind it?
My silly cousin, you've wrapped your mind around it.
Wei Chengxi, were you thinking straight? You're one of the Weiss too. Are you unaware that we're all in the same boat, and if one sinks, we all sink?
Hands off. Hands off. Is this how you talk? To your older cousin, that was rude. What did you just say? If one sinks, we all sink. If I let you take charge of the Wei family, I will sink, for sure. Right, I'm here today to tell you that this is just the beginning. Miss Yi, this office is located near the business district, making it highly convenient for both commuting and dining.
It is nice. I think it's big enough for a small studio.
Miss Yi, if you like it, you can check the contract and close this deal with us as soon as possible.
20 million for half a year? This is daylight robbery.
Miss Yi, this is the most popular business hub in the capital. Many major corporations are here too, so of course, the rent is high.
I'll think about it then. Thank you.
I'll rent it.
He's just kidding. Have you lost your mind? How can you afford this?
Relax, I'll pay for it.
No, it's not that I can't afford it, it's just that I might need money after I start this studio. It'll be a waste if I spend all my money on this.
All the more reason for me to cover it.
No, let's not rush it.
Miss Yi, please stay. The price is negotiable.
Hey, buddy.
Sir, are you looking for a place to rent?
Seriously? I'm here to buy it. Mr. Wei, it's all done.
Have the agent hand the keys to Yi Bingyao. Also, don't let her know it's me.
But, Chengza, what's the purpose of this?
You don't have to care about how I win my wife back.
You're right, it's none of my business.
Oh, no, I can't call my family. I wanted to run a studio, so I can't ask them for money. Hello?
Miss Yi, someone has bought the office you went to inspect today for you.
What?
I will give you the contract and the keys tomorrow morning.
Who bought it?
I'm sorry, Miss Yi, I can't tell you.
I hope it's not Shu Bai. It's 20 million for half a year. He can't afford this.
Yi.
Shu Bai. Shu Bai, thank you.
What?
Sorry, I got too excited. I've given some thought to it. I can't take your money.
What are you talking about?
Just now, the agent called and said that someone has bought that office for me. It wasn't you?
Yao. Come home and eat.
Dad. Lou, you're also here. It's been years since I last saw you.
Come and have dinner with us tonight. I will cook.
Come on, Shu Bai. We can talk over dinner.
All right.
Let's go.
Miss. How is he?
It's acute gastritis. He must have been skipping his meals for quite some time. He just needs to take medication and recuperate. Then, he will be fine.
I see. Tang Yu,
Yes?
find a way to get Yao here.
Yes.
Tell me if you need anything.
Thanks, Shu Bai.
Mrs. Wei. No, I mean, Miss Yi. Mr. Wei is sick, and is in the hospital now. He's in critical condition. Madam Wei told me to come and get you, to see Mr. Wei for one last time.
What?
It's true. Miss Yi, you should come with me now.
You sure learned from the best. You've worked for Wei Qingze for a long time and learned to trick me now.
Miss Yi, I admit, Mr. Wei's condition is not that serious, but it's ungrateful for you to criticize him like this.
What are you trying to say?
Miss Yi, Mr. Wei spent so much money and bought the whole building for you, so you can have your own studio when the stock prices of the company are dropping drastically. But you won't even visit him when he's sick.
Shubai. I thought you paid for the rent of the studio.
Well, I wanted to explain, but...
See? Mr. Wei should have told you it was him in case someone might take advantage of the situation.
All right. Which hospital is he in? I'll go with you. This way, please.
Grandma. Why are you here?
You brat.
It hurts, Grandma.
You know it hurts, huh? All right, you've suffered losses and learned your lesson. We, the Weiss, always get back up when we fall down. I still have some savings. You should take it. And make sure the group has enough cash flow.
Grandma, am I such a weak man, to you? Although I've been managing our family business, I've never stopped working on my side job. Look. With successes in both real estate and dining, I haven't relied on the Wei family's legacy for a long time.
Oh, you. Do you have to make me and your family worry about you for nothing?
Thank you, Grandma.
Madam, Miss Yi is here.
Okay, you brat. Make sure you seize this chance.
You came.
Grandma.
Yao. I'm really glad that you came.
Grandma, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have left without a word.
Don't apologize. It was he who did the wrong thing. Yao, you'll always be my baby girl. If you have time, you can come and visit me anytime.
Thank you, Grandma.
All right.
Grandma, I'm hurting, so don't make me feel worse.
What is wrong with you?
The doctor said my excessive worrying resulted in gastritis, and there's a serious chance it might turn cancerous.
What? Then why didn't you save some money for yourself? Look at the mess the company is in, and you're still acting tough.
Since things have come to this, it doesn't matter anymore. If worst comes to worst, I can give you the money in my digital wallet and think of it as an investment.
You sure know how to flatter yourself.
Yao, surely the time you spent together still counts for something. Can you do this for old time's sake and give Qingze one more chance?
Grandma,
You own everything I have now. So you can't watch me face my doom and do nothing.
Fine. Let's agree on some ground rules first. When I'm working, you must leave me alone.
Miss Yi, do you have any idea in mind?
The controversy surrounding the Bridal Blossoms series stems from media influence and has nothing to do with the product itself. So, I want to establish a new studio and launch a new product before the Double Seventh Festival.
I'm on your side, Yao. Yao, if there is anything you need, feel free to tell me anytime.
Okay, thank you, Grandma.
They think they can make a difference. Dream on. You do this. Keep an eye on them. Update me timely, if there is anything.
Yes.
What brings you here?
I drafted this contract. If you want to invest in my studio, the profit split will be 70/30ths.
No need for this. You can even take it all.
Wei Qingze, have you forgotten that we've divorced?
But I don't think we've been to the Civil Affairs Bureau to get the divorce certificate, so we're still married.
We've signed the agreement, so it's just a matter of time.
Alright, I'll stop joking around. Let's not talk about the contract yet. I'll take you to someone.
Mr. Wei, she.
Bing Yao. I didn't expect I could see you again.
Silly girl, it's not like I died. Why are you crying?
Bing Yao, almost everyone in the design department has left the team, or even the company. I'm afraid I can't hold on much longer either. Now that life is taking us in different directions, I fear we may never cross paths again.
Come on. It's not like the company is too broke to pay you. How many people are there? In the design department now?
Except for me. There are only 3 left.
That should be enough. I will now incorporate the design department of the Way Group. What do you think?
No problem. Just make sure I'm incorporated too.
Then this will mark the establishment of the new design department. We'll get to work tomorrow.
Okay.
Let's go.
This way, Mrs. Way.
You left without telling me. Hey, Yao.
Let go of me. Please.
That's not right. I haven't even won her back, but how come I'm already henpecked by her now?
Yao,
Shubai, what brings you here?
I'm here to explain the rent of the studio.
That's it? It's just a misunderstanding. Don't take it to heart.
Seriously? It's already late. You're disturbing others' sleep.
Quiet.
Yao,
Dad.
Sir, let me help you.
I'm good.
Dad, you came here so late and brought so many groceries with you. What are you going to do?
Silly girl, did you forget? Tomorrow is your birthday.
My birthday?
Yeah, tomorrow is your birthday. You lived overseas for many years. You've forgotten, right? Tomorrow, I'll celebrate your birthday properly.
Thank you, Dad.
Sir, let me help you. Sir, you've yet to try my cooking, right? I'll cook tomorrow and make a table of delicious food for ye.
How petty. Sir. Don't bother cooking. I'll make a reservation at the best hotel here tomorrow to celebrate Yao's birthday. What do you think?
Neither of you should come tomorrow. I only want to celebrate my birthday with my dad and keep everything simple.
Sure.
Dad, let's go.
Okay.
Yao. Your groceries. What are you looking at, gigolo?
Bing Yao, I don't have any inspiration at all.
Starting is the most challenging step in crafting art. If you can't think of something, don't push it. Maybe you can go to the streets and observe how they're getting ready for the Double Seventh Festival. You might get inspiration from that.
Miss Yi, well, do you have plans for tonight?
What do you want?
Oh, nothing. Just asking. Yes, I'm just asking.
What exactly do you want?
I'll be honest with you then. Mr. Wei has a surprise for you tonight. If you're free, please wait for him right here before you get off work. Miss Yi. I'll take your silence as a yes. I'm leaving to report back to Mr. Wei. See you, Miss Yi.
Butterfly. I should have thought of this sooner.
Where is she? I made such an amazing cake. I'm so brilliant. See, this is her attitude. What are you expecting? I should go.
You really came? Where is the surprise?
Why are you back?
You told me to wait for you here.
Yes, I've been waiting for you.
Where is my surprise?
The cake is not eatable. I'll get you something else next time.
You made it yourself?
How did you know?
It looks ugly. Tastes quite nice. Thanks.
As long as you like it.
Happy birthday.
Yao. I know, our marriage may have seemed like an invisible cage, trapping us. But I want to start over now. Will you give us another chance? Who is there?
Why are you back?
I was worried about you being alone.
Did you see who it was?
Should be my cousin, Wei Qingqi's man.
Wei Qingqi?
He's been exceptional from a young age, but I've always had an edge, in terms of both background and ability. That's why he's tried to rival me in everything, even going as far as to use underhanded tricks. The thing with Ling Xue, he set me up.
Why are you telling me this?
You still don't trust me?
I do. I just don't trust myself.
What do you mean?
Like you said, our marriage is like a cage, trapping us. I admit that I had feelings for you, but after all these that have happened, I don't think I can be as brave as before. It's like a butterfly, ready to break out of its cocoon, yet choosing to stay confined, even if it means drying up and dying inside. It doesn't even want to fight to break free.
Yao. You not pushing me away is already enough to make me happy. Whatever happens next, I'll leave it to time.
Where is the thing?
Please spare me. I don't work for the Weiss anymore. I really don't know where the manuscript is.
I see. I gave you a chance. But you failed to take it. I'll give you 3 more days. I don't care how. But you will find me the manuscript. Okay.
Yes. Hello, Qing. This is Xiaoman. Yes, do you have time? Let's grab something to eat. Okay.
Finally, it's finished.
Bing Yao, you're amazing. I don't even know where to start, but you've already finished the manuscript. I'm not as good as you.
Don't say that. Inspiration doesn't come at the same time for everyone. How about I take you all out for some karaoke after work today?
You're the best, Bing Yao. Bing Yao. Bing Yao, why are you here by yourself?
Those are games for you kids. I don't want to be a buzzkill.
Bing Yao, I've been curious. You and Mr. Wei have been married for quite some time, and you two have been quite close. How come you don't have a child yet?
Well, that's because he can't get it up.
Seriously?
So, you guys should stop gossiping about me today. I'll be honest with you. The one who has a problem is Wei Qingze, not me.
She's drunk.
Where is my wine? Wine. I want wine.
Here. Yi Bing Yao.
Qingze, what are you doing here?
You're drunk.
I can never get drunk.
Is that so? Looks like. I must have a talk with you.
Talk about what?
You said I can't get it up. How so? Seems like I should prove myself through action. Hey, Yi Bingyao. Look at you.
What the heck? My clothes are still on.
Seriously? I spent the whole night looking after you last night. Is this how you thank me?
You helped me back? What about Qing?
You were wasted last night. I was the only one who didn't mind that.
Thank God my dad isn't home. Or he might misunderstand us.
What? What can he misunderstand us about?
Wait here. Shubai?
Why? I'm not welcome here.
Of course you are. Come in.
Yi, I suddenly had to go on a business trip a few days ago, so I couldn't celebrate your birthday with you.
Come on, Shubai. You don't have to do this.
Open it.
This is the commemorative bookmark of Qingbei University.
I especially asked someone to customize it. I feel that this bookmark means a lot to us.
Yes, those high school days feel like a dream now.
Yi, if I had been braver, would things between us be different now?
Shubai. To me, whether it's my feelings for you, or the time we had together, they were simply a chapter of youthful naivety and growth. They were wonderful, but belong to the past.
Yes. Let's leave them where they belong. If I could be braver now, could you give me the chance to be there for you?
Shubai. I'm sorry, but I truly value the friendship we have right now.
Then, can we have a hug?
What? Don't want that gigolo to leave?
You should leave too. This is my house.
Humph. How ungrateful, since I'm now in a good mood. I'll make you some breakfast for free.
I want to name this piece Breaking Free.
Bing Yao. Is there any special meaning to it?
Not yet. I plan to reveal its meaning after we launch it.
Yang Xiaoman?
Qing, what have you been working on, now that you don't work for the Wei Group?
I'm still working as a designer with Bing Yao.
Qing, it's almost lunchtime. Why don't we talk over lunch? Come on, let's go. Qing, I was your mentor before you Bing Yao came to the Wei Group.
Xiaoman, why are you trying to say?
Nothing. Just want to know how you're adapting to your new workplace and team, and whether you'll launch new products.
Yang Xiaoman, you think I'm stupid? You got fired by the Wei Group because you stole Bing Yao's design. It's been so long, but you still haven't learned your lesson.
What a joke. It's not like her design is a masterpiece. If Yi Bing Yao was this capable, the Bridal Blossom series wouldn't have been removed from stores 1 week after its launch.
Yang Xiaoman, you'd better not push it and get ahead of yourself. When Bing Yao's new design, Breaking Free, is launched, it will be a slap in your face.
Breaking Free? It's a nice name.
Breaking free.
Yes. Breaking free from a cocoon. My guess is that her new work is about butterflies.
But I have to admit that she's creative. You do this. Get the product ready as soon as possible so we can launch it before they do. Okay.
Yes.
Relax, it's no big deal. Rest assured, when this is done, you'll still be the fashion editor-in-chief of the Wei Group, I promise. Okay.
This is the first draft. See if you like it.
I've always had faith in you.
Then we'll tell the manufacturers to get it ready so we can launch it before the Double Seventh Festival.
Okay. I will. Keep an eye on this. You haven't had enough sleep? Look at the dark circles under your eyes.
Mind your behavior.
Are you enjoying this?
Oh, Bing Yao, sorry, I gotta go now.
Now, we're alone.
Come on, if you have time for this, you should figure out what Wei Qingqi is up to now. I keep having a feeling that he might do something shady before we launch our product.
Don't worry. This time, I won't let him have a single chance to hurt you.
This time, it's not just me on the line, the whole studio and all the efforts the team has put in are on the line too.
Trust me. At the launch event in 3 days, once the product hits the market, it will definitely take the industry by storm.
Bing Yao, this is bad.
What is it? Why the fuss?
Suddenly, tons of butterfly-inspired pieces have flooded the market, and there's even a necklace that looks almost identical to our Breaking Free. If you didn't know better, you'd think it was from the same collection.
It's okay.
Lock down this place.
Yes, sir.
What are you trying to do?
I'm afraid we have a mole.
Is the first batch of test products made by the factory in place?
Yes. You can check them anytime.
Good. The launch event will be held as planned. Thank you to all the media for being here. This time, the Way Group is featuring a new series called Breaking Free.
The Bridal Blossoms series was immediately hit by a scandal upon release, and now Breaking Free is now facing accusations of plagiarism. Miss Yi, do you not have any thoughts to share?
Indeed, right before you launched the Breaking Free, many butterfly-related designs hit the market. I wonder, who copied whose design?
Of course it was her who stole my idea. Hello, everyone. I'm the former editor-in-chief of the Way Group, Yang Xiaoman. During my time at the company, I launched several top-notch products that were well received in the market. But this woman, Yi Bingyao, has repeatedly plagiarized my designs, taking advantage of her relationship with Mr. Wei. Now that I've left the Way Group, she's still stealing my ideas. Everyone can see that my butterfly-themed products were the first to hit the shelves, and I never expected them to be so shameless.
Miss Yang, I sincerely suggest you get your brain checked. You said I plagiarized your designs. Okay, then please explain what exactly butterflies represent in your design.
Of course butterflies mean breaking free from a cocoon.
And, please share more with us.
What more do I have to explain about breaking free from a cocoon? Is it hard to understand? Besides, the form of a butterfly is stunning and blends perfectly with jewelry.
Miss Yang, you don't have to make up stories if you can't explain it. I think the nickname, Desperate Illiterate, is perfect for you.
Tang Yu.
Move it.
Let go of me. How dare you?
Alright, everyone, that's the end of the farce. Now, I'd like to explain that the true meaning of breaking free is to live after death. Since we are launching this product right before the Double Seventh Festival, it clearly shows our target audience is couples. So, what's the connection between love and life after death? I've always thought that true love is about two people evolving together, pushing forward hand in hand. However, the journey is challenging. Many relationships fail along the way. But if two people hold on, it's like breaking free from a cocoon, ultimately leading to a wonderful ending.
I appreciate the media's presence today. There's a saying, those with treasure will always meet wolves, but whether it's our Bridal Blossom series or the Breaking Free series, the Way Group will always provide high-quality products and excellent service to every customer.
That's right. We'll prove ourselves by offering even more high-quality products to everyone.
I'm back today because I made a big decision and want to let you know. I will use 70% of the Way Group's shares as a present and ask Yi Bingyao to marry me again.
Have you lost your mind?
Dad, Grandma,
Zay, I know Yao is a nice girl. But you've divorced after all. Tell me, how sure you are that she'll come back to you?
Yao played a huge role in revitalizing our company stock. If you can ensure she stays as the Wei family's daughter-in-law, you can do whatever you like afterward. I won't stop you.
Sure, with your support, I promise, the name Yi Bingyao will only appear on our household registration.
Great.
Zay, stay here.
Tang Yu. Tang Yu.
Yes, Mr. Wei?
Why are you in a daze?
I wasn't.
Tonight, I'm planning a splendid lakeside proposal by the Xiang River. Your job is to bring Yao here. But, under no circumstances can she know why.
Rest assured, Mr. Wei, consider it's done.
Calling it ENGDUB.
So you went to see him? You want to see him this badly? You even forgot to take your phone.
Hang in there. Mr. Wei.
What happened?
Mr. Wei, I failed you.
Did something happen to Yao? Huh?
Mr. Wei, I'm sorry. I work for Wei Qingqi.
What did you say?
That jerk, Wei Qingqi, used my sister to threaten me. I had no choice, so I could only do as he told me. Mr. Wei, I've been your aide for years, but I was ungrateful and betrayed you. You can do whatever you want to me.
Where is Yi Bingyao? I only want to know where she is.
Mrs. Wei. Mrs. Wei was taken to an abandoned warehouse in the southern suburbs by Wei Qingqi's man. Chengza, you can still make it.
I'm warning you. If anything happens to her, you'll pay for it.
Let go of me, someone. Who are you? You want money, don't you? I can give you as much as you want.
Good. Look at you, Miss Yi. How generous. But it's too bad. That what I want is your life.
You're Wei Qingqi?
Yes. Quite smart, huh?
Zay told me about you. Aren't you one of the Weiss? Why do you have to go after your own family?
Makes sense. Keep going.
Since you're also away, shouldn't you work as a team?
Yes. This is what I was expecting. This disgusting, preachy attitude of yours is exactly like my cousin's.
Boss, Wei Chunze is now within the monitored area.
Got it. Miss Yi. Be patient. The show has yet to begin. Oh, my dear cousin, I've been waiting for you. Oh, my dear cousin, I've been waiting for you. Relax, your girlfriend is safe with me. But, if you want to see her, we must play a game first. It's the game, Minesweeper, we used to play as kids. If you pass it, you can see your girlfriend. But if you fail and get blown up, you can only blame yourself.
No, Zay, don't come.
Already.
No, Zay, no.
Do you think all that noise out there means my idiot brother is already been blown to bits?
Zay.
I'm so sad. Come on. You should have a sip too, and celebrate with me. Come on, open up, and celebrate. Come on.
Wei Qingqi. Let go of her.
You're so lucky. You even survived that.
Zay.
Well, you won't get out of here alive today. Ever since we were kids, you've taken everything I wanted. So today, I'll see how your woman tastes. Right in front of you.
Wei Qingqi, listen up. If you lay a hand on her, I'll make you regret that you were ever born.
Cut the crap. Can't you tell what's going on? Today, not only will I have fun with her, but the men who came with me will also get to enjoy too. Do you want her?
Yes.
Come on. Go, and tie him up, so he can sit in the front row. And watch it. Go now.
No.
A bunch of useless fools.
To be frank, I underestimated you, but if you keep resisting, I will scratch her with the knife. Try me.
Don't. What do you want? I can give you anything. You want our family's assets. Or the position of heir. I can give it to you.
Give me. I like the way you put it. It's like I was born to take things you give me.
No.
When you have a favor to ask, you should kneel down like you're inferior to me, begging for mercy. With the right attitude.
Don't. Wei Qingze, don't kneel.
Okay. I'll kneel down.
Don't. Don't.
That's more like it. Wei Qingze. Look at how miserable you are now. Do you have any idea how much I hate you?
Run. Run now.
It's okay. Even if it means death. I'll die with you.
The whole building is filled with bombs. Where do you think you can go?
Wei Qingze. Please. Just let her go. You can do whatever you want to me.
I'm feeling touched. But it won't work. You despicable woman, I will beat you to death.
Watch out.
Zay. Wei Qingze? Wei Qingze? Come on. Can you wake up now? As long as you wake up, I will say yes to anything.
Do you mean it? Are you trying to get your husband killed?
You're not my husband.
But that's what you said. Call me your husband to cheer me up.
So you were awake already. You made fun of me.
You could have gotten me killed.
Did I hit your wound?
This is great. When can we get remarried? No. I mean cancel our divorce.
Well, I never signed the divorce agreement.
You liar.
Likewise.
Then I'll ask Grandma to pick a day to hold our wedding again.
Mr. Wei, I'll be counting on you. For the rest of my life then.